Hello everybody and welcome in or welcome back to my slightly spiced modded survival. If you didn't already notice just now, I do sound a little different and I've actually upgraded my mic, yay! I have a new microphone. I'm using the Fifine K688 dynamic microphone and it is really great. It was such an upgrade from what I was using before. Because I was using a condenser microphone and it really wasn't great for my setup, so I'm really happy about this upgrade and I can't wait to use it for my videos now. And also I bring both good news and bad news. I actually already recorded this episode and my silly head did not think to check my OBS after testing some things like setting up my new mic and a few other things, and I was recording absolutely nothing. So I recorded the whole episode and it was just a black screen and I was like, well, it already happened, so there's no point to dwell on it. So we're just gonna run it back and record a new episode today. So in saying that, I'm going to catch you up on what I did in the episode that didn't really get recorded. And if you can already see, we brought the nether to our farm and I made this little area with the magnolia trees and everything, and basically the whole episode was going to the nether, so nothing on the farm really has changed, which I'm kind of glad that it was recorded in the nether and not anywhere else, because then you would have totally missed any big changes. But we just went exploring in the nether and we got a few extra pieces of food and things like that. So I ended up making this fire resistant stew from the strider meat that we had, and we explored around in the nether. I haven't even cleaned up from last episode actually, so everything that I got is in here. I think we went exploring a tiny bit because I found like these mangoes and a couple of pineapples and things. And we also have all of our nether stuff in here as well. So we actually ended up getting a netherite smithing template from a bastion. So I will just pop into the nether for a second just to show you where our nether spawn is, because we got really lucky and we spawned right next to a bastion. Well, it was kind of unlucky at the time because I actually died. I died there. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened, and I don't think there really was anything else that we did. Oh yeah, I explained, I guess I built this little gazebo thing, and we finally fixed up our well for our little water source. So that looks a little bit nicer now. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So we're just going to kind of continue on from last time. And I'm just going to quickly go into the nether to show you exactly where we've spawned and kind of what I did there. So let's just head on into the nether for a little bit, just to show the map and everything that we did there. So let's head in. Okay, so we basically spawned in this mushroom biome here, the mycotoxic undergrowth, and I was just like exploring a little bit, and yeah, this was the bastion that we literally, oh my gosh, that we literally spawned in. So I was just looting everything from here. Oh, he was nearly dead. And we pretty much took everything, and now that I think about it, I am going to take this crossbow because I was fighting the piglin brutes and oh my gosh, it was so hard to get them to do what I wanted, like to aggro me and everything. Oh, and we managed to make an enchantment for our pickaxe as well, which we just called Mr. Mining. It's a little bit cringe, but that's fine. And we have our full set of diamond armor as well. So we have efficiency 2, unbreaking and mending from all the enchantments that we found over the course of looting everything. But yeah, this was our spawn, and then basically we just explored a tiny bit around, and we ended up going over in that direction, and there was oh, not that direction, sorry, this way. I realized these are my old map things, actually. So we're not even that far away from our original nether portal, which I realized because we went into this little place here. I don't know if you can see, there's like another rack kind of building here. But there was a mini boss here called Wildfire, which was like the massive blaze thing that we saw the very first time that we went to the nether. And he was really hard to kill. I wasn't doing any damage at all. So we need to research about that and find out how we can kill it. But I ended up killing a few blazes, which was the point of me going into the nether the other day. Yeah, that was pretty much the events of our unfortunate recording. But I'm not going to stay here too long right now because we are a little bit nethered out from last time. But I definitely will be coming back to the nether sometime soon because we didn't really get enough blazes and we didn't find a fortress at all. So we will definitely take another trip here. But for now, let's just head on home. Alright, let's just put this little hoglin meat that we got. And somehow I've picked up some blocks from the 2 seconds I was in the nether. While I'm putting this stuff away, the last thing that I did was upgrade a little bit of our storage. So I ended up making the stack upgrade tier 3 for this barrel. So everything can stack up to 512 now, and that is so funny, we already have a full stack of netherrack. But yeah, I thought it would be great to add this to the block barrel because it was always getting really full. And I'm just gonna put all of that in here. And we upgraded our backpack as well. So we added a little crafting upgrade. So now we can craft in our backpack, and that would be really handy, I think, for when we're out exploring, because I always carry a crafting bench on me. And we have a little upgrade here as well. And now that I think about it, I don't have anything in the backpack. I think I might have taken everything out, but let's just pop some things back in. Some sticks maybe. Definitely need our bucket. Oh, our boat as well. I guess this was a leftover backpack. I'm gonna put the arrows in here. Should I keep the crossbow, I guess, just in case we need it? Now that I think about it, there is 2 slots for the name tags. And why not take a fishing rod, just in case we ever feel like fishing. I feel like there's so much space in here now that we can just put a lot of things, so I thought that was really nice. Yeah, I think I'm just going to head to bed and then we'll think about what we're gonna do today. So let's just head to bed and continue in the morning. Oh my gosh, I think you can definitely hear more of like when I drink water or my coffee. So I don't know if I will leave those in my recording, but maybe it's a little bit of ASMR, I guess. Okay, let's see. I think, honestly, I think we're gonna build the fishing dock today. I feel like in the fishing mood, I guess, so let's kind of look at the space over here, and I know I have to clear the gravel down this way. So I guess I kind of want to build it here, yeah, and build a little pathway going down from the rice farm-ish, like kind of this way. I think this pathway will be the one, so let's just make it here now. And then we kind of know like where we're going and where we'll be building. Just gonna clear that a little bit. I think I'm going to clear this as well. And we can plant like a proper tree there. I think we're gonna build a little fishing like stall as well. I think that would be cute to have in this area as well. Okay. I honestly think we might end up replacing the gravel, but I feel like there's so much of it that it's probably not that big of a deal. And we're just gonna be building on top of it anyway. And for once, the gravel actually doesn't look bad when it's by the water like this. Usually I'm such a hater of gravel, I'm just like, ew, get it away. I hate it. But I feel like it's okay in this scenario, so we're just gonna leave it, I think. Anyway, I wanted to open up this part at least. So I think we're just going to start taking up this kind of like gravel bridge, I guess, because I want to completely open it up to the ocean behind me there. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that because it will take a little bit of time. So just sit back, grab your beverage of choice, whether it's tea, coffee, juice, or water, or anything, and a little snack, and let's just dig up this gravel. Alright, we have pretty much cleared it all out and fixed all of the water as well. The sun is setting, so I'll probably just head to bed before we continue, but I think we're just going to replace this kind of situation with a bridge to the other side. Instead of having a full gravel like pathway, I guess. I wanted to build a bridge going from here to here. Or maybe from here as well, I'm not too sure, but... Oh my goodness. But I think I want to keep the dock kind of on this side. So I think the main building will be here. Or here, actually. I think it's going to be here. And then we can build like a little bridge. I kept this little part to keep it kind of natural because it would look a little too like cut off, I guess, if I also took that up. But yeah, let's just head to bed and then figure out what materials we're going to be building with. Honestly, I plan to build it today, but I have not even made any plans on how I want to build it at all. So I think it might be another building that we kind of just wing it as we go. But we have a lot of material, so... Oh my gosh, I forgot to mention we also got a dog in the last episode, and we named her Croissant. And she's a bit of a cutie. She was actually just wandering in our farm, so we have a little puppy now. Anyway, let's just head to bed and keep going in the morning. Let's see what kind of blocks we have. I probably want to build some of it with spruce, to be honest, because we just have so much of it. It's crazy how much spruce we have. And I'm just going to actually bring a couple of these saplings and maybe even a couple of spruce. Actually, I need to get more willow saplings. They would look so good by the water. What do we even have here? We have birch, bamboo. Maybe some mangrove trees would be nice actually, but they're kind of big. So I don't know if that's going to work, to be honest. I don't want to like just plant every tree in the whole thing, as much as I would love to. Oh my gosh, this tree finally grew and it is massive. I was waiting for it to grow and oh my gosh, it's so perfect. I love when they grow so tall like that. It's so nice. Amazing. Okay, yeah, I think some mangrove tree. I keep calling the mangrove trees mango trees. The mangrove. And a couple of oak, I think, would be totally fine. So let's just... Oh my gosh, I have to fill in this little lake as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it with the water. I was thinking of filling it in, but I think I'm just gonna keep it as a pond. And just kind of like spruce it up a little bit with some lily pads. And a couple of fish and things like that, so I think that will turn out pretty nice. The water is just like everywhere. I hate when the gravel goes down because the water just gets so messed up. I think maybe this... Yeah, that fixed that. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we add like a little waterfall or something here. That might be kind of cute actually. So maybe we can do that first while I think about how I'm gonna build the fishing place. Or like the boat dock, I guess. It's not really... Well, it's kind of both. It's like fishing and boat storage. Something like that. Okay, that seems pretty good. I don't hear the water anymore flowing around. So let's just get some mossy stones, some tuff maybe, and moss and dirt, I guess, to make like some kind of mound. I think I explained this in the last one that I messed the recording up, but I had a search bar in the barrel the whole time. And I didn't see it because my inventory profiles was covering it up, my little button that I had here. So we can use the search feature now, which is quite handy because we have so many blocks. And they're just all different kinds, so that makes it a little bit better for us. Let me just put that back on. I just took my armor off for my flashback. I actually remembered this time. I think we are going to fill in this particular cave because it kind of just goes nowhere, so that will be all filled in and we'll just build our little thing here. Just a little decoration, I guess. Building like natural things is so nice because you can just throw it together and usually it turns out pretty good. Intentional block placing is something I am still learning, but I think it just comes kind of natural when you think about what looks right and what doesn't look right, I guess. So with something like this, like building a rock, I guess, you would think that the dirt kind of comes from the bottom half of it, and the stone is kind of on top of it, and kind of like spilling down the side, I guess, like this. If I kind of had to explain like my process, that's what I'm thinking about. And I don't want to make it too high. And we can probably like fix this. This part is a little bit, we can do like a little stone here. I think putting the moss there makes sense. I do want to cover a little bit, yeah, so it's like kind of flowing outside of this little area. I guess the dirt looks fine there. I think it's gravel is the one that's like not looking right. There we go. I think we're going to use some slabs and stairs as well. But I just wanted to get the basic shape. So I think we can now fill it in with the slabs and stairs. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak today. Holy moly, what is going on? But let's just see if it makes a little cascade waterfall, because that's what I want. I guess I want it to come out of here. It doesn't really. Maybe we have to make it a little bit bigger. I guess it's turning into kind of like a spike or something. I don't know. I think it might look okay. Something like that. And yeah, I want it to come out of like the inside somehow. Oh, that kind of went everywhere, didn't it? Oh, this one's making the waterfall. I think we have to block this. Let me just put a torch on because we can't see anything. Is it because this is not high enough? Maybe I have to fill this in a little bit more. Actually, let's try that. That kind of makes sense, actually. Let's try it now. Yay! Oh my gosh, this is perfect. It's making 2 waterfalls. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh, hello? Oh, there he is. He was shooting at me. Oh my gosh, he's just in the waterfall. Okay, let's head to bed before anything else happens. And keep going in the morning. I think I'm just going to grab some slabs and stairs for this little water feature. And we can figure out what materials we want to use for the actual fishing dock itself. I am running out of my stuffed pumpkin actually, so let's pop one down and take a few slices. And I guess that was our last one. I might use these baked potatoes actually while we're just building up the farm. And maybe we can do a little bit more cooking today. While we're kind of at the farm area, I think that would be fun. Okay, I do want to use Mussy Cobble and Tough again to build up the kind of pathway up to the fishing place. And I do want to use a bunch of the spruce trapdoors to make a bridge kind of similar to the one that we have like in the rice field. So we used campfires, which we definitely need more of, so let's see, we have a bunch of sticks. Let's just make a campfire. Or 21, I guess. And build a little bridge. Oh, I didn't make the slabs or the stairs. What is wrong with me? Completely forgot. I think we might actually take our crafting table down there as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna use what I have. I guess we can clean up a little bit of this space. Okay, I think I'm just going to like make a little station here while we're building. Yeah, I didn't really have that many things, but it makes a lot of difference when you add this type of block. Oh, I just realized it was like spilling out the side. Let's fix that. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's like fully just doing its thing. Hold on. Let's just reset this. Maybe we can add a little hill on this part just to stop it from doing all that. I guess this is part of the cave, so we'll fill that in a bit later. Okay, perfect. The slabs definitely look better. I don't think I'm going to use the cobblestone. I don't mind adding a little slab like that. That looks kind of nice, actually. Oops. Oops. Oh my gosh. What did I just press? I was wondering what is going on there, but it was just cobblestone. Okay. That is no problem. We'll fill that in a bit later. I think I'm just gonna do that off camera. Because terraforming, it takes up so much time. Unfortunately, so that's okay. Somehow my waterfall is no longer there. On this side though, what happened? Oh, it's probably this. Oh. Hold on, let's take this again. Maybe it's a little bit too blocked off here. I don't know what classifies as a freaking waterfall. I don't understand how this works. It's definitely this one then. I guess. We're just gonna try things until it works. Nope, that did not work either. Probably this one then. It's like blocking it off. Let's try this one now. No. Maybe it has to go this way. I mean, honestly, if that's the thing, let's just make a little puddle here. So it can fall down. Is it this one? Might be that one. I guess we added this after. So let's get rid of all this now. Oh my gosh, help, like what is going on? Okay, I'm just gonna try this until it works, I guess. Okay, oh my goodness. That took so long to figure out how to even make the waterfall, and I honestly still don't even know. But it's working now, yay! So let's continue on. Oh, our little oak tree just grew. I think I will also place a mangrove tree kind of here, so it goes in the water maybe? Oh, I don't know if they need water to grow actually. I don't think I've ever grown a mangrove tree, I'm gonna be so honest. Maybe if we fill this with dirt we can grow it in the water. Like that. And we can just place an oak tree here as well. Okay, now that we've fixed the waterfall, oh my gosh, that was crazy. I don't know why that was so hard for me. But anyway, we're just going to probably put down a little bit of a foundation here. It's not going to be super tall or anything, like I literally just want it to be a small little thing. And it's going to be more like a dock, like a pier, I guess, rather than an actual house. So we're gonna figure out how to do that, I guess. I guess the pathway we want to go in a little bit more. I used all my freaking dirt on the waterfall. It was crazy. Let me just get some more of that. Okay, I just slept as well because it got really dark. So, okay, we can actually see what's going on. Yeah, I guess we're just going to do a little bit on this side. I think I'm honestly just gonna do it 1 block high for like the base. Something like this. And just keep like a 2 block gap in between each one. Maybe we do 1 more this way. And have it go something like this into the water a little bit. Oops. It would be about here. It gets quite deep there actually. That is a little bit scary. But that's okay, we're gonna not go in there at least. Honestly, we might add some lights to this lake. I think that would be a cool addition actually, because we have a lot of shroom lights and I think it would be really, really less scary for me coming down here. Oh my gosh, there is something here. What is this? Oh my gosh, a sea bunny? Excuse me, can I pick you up? Okay, I don't... Oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh, I'm drowning. Oh my gosh, I thought I hit it. I was gonna say I do not advocate picking up wildlife out of its natural habitat, but this is Minecraft. And we do what we want in this game. Oh my gosh, little sea bunny, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. There you go. That is adorable. We are totally making an aquarium, I've decided. Anyway, we get really distracted. I don't know if I want to make like a stone base. Maybe we do. Maybe we add a little tuff and mossy cobble little base. So the thing doesn't look like too much, what am I trying to say, like raised, I guess, without like a foundation. I could have done it out of wood. I think I'm gonna stop when we reach the water here and just fill this little pot in. And then the rest can be wood. I think that makes the most sense. And we'll see how this looks, I guess. I mean, it might look really bad, but I think it's gonna turn out pretty good if we do it this way. And I don't even know if we're gonna see this. I'm texturing it, but we will see. I just need to get more mossy cobble. Also, this is really annoying me that I see this stone poking through. Ew. Okay, I guess we need like a bunch more. That is so unlucky. I didn't think I would be using it for this thing, but that's okay. Honestly, we can just go and get some. I have really been enjoying exploring, so I don't mind taking a little bit of time to go find some moss or something. I think that sounds really fun, actually. At least we have like the base. I don't know if I'll definitely finish it today. I feel like I'm a little bit scattered this morning, so we might not be able to finish this, but at least we have like the placements. I think that's the main thing. So something like this basically. And then we have the little pathway kind of leading up. Maybe this can be like the door. Seeing as the pathway kind of led into it. How is this going to go? I guess we do want to raise it up. Oh my gosh, that was strange. It took a little bit to register my block. Let's just raise it up a little bit. And we can just use the little slabs here and have a cute little entrance into the little fishing place. And I think we're just going to use the slabs here as well to kind of make like that pier deck kind of vibe. We definitely need more slabs actually. I guess we should bring our crafting table. And I am going to put some lights over here after the trees grow. Maybe we plant one more mangrove tree like over here somewhere. Maybe... Do you think it will grow if we put a little dirt here? I think we have to bone meal them, honestly. I just don't even know how they grow. Let's place one above water as well, and then we can see if it actually works. Right, I got my crafting table. I was like, why did I go over there? Let's make some more slabs. I am just using spruce for now. We might change it, but I think it will look the best on this particular thing right here. Mostly because it goes really well with the blue on the water. Like the blue color of the water looks really nice. There we go. Okay, yeah, at least we have like a little bit of a shape happening. Maybe oops, oh my gosh. Honestly, I think we're gonna extend the entrance and make that a bit bigger. And then we can do like a little circle door maybe. That could be cute. I do want to make it a little bit whimsy, but also kind of keeping in theme with the buildings that we have. Like, my farmhouse is a little bit medieval, I guess. It seems to have that vibe. Like a little bit of cottage, a little bit of medieval, and a little bit of whimsy. That's my style, actually, if I really had to sum it up. And our storage house as well has kind of the spruce, so I'm keeping a little bit of a theme. The barn was really the one that was like so different, but I don't really know if I have any other blocks that kind of I want to use with the fishing hut thing. Maybe the willow, like that green kind of wood. That could be cute on the roof, actually. Okay, that means we need to get a lot more willow trees. Saplings at least. So I think, okay, I think we're going to go out exploring a little bit, get some more mossy cobble, or just moss in general, and some more mangrove logs. I think we might use those for a little bit of the walls and stuff. Or maybe we use the willow on the walls, like that greenish kind of color. I think that will go with the mossy cobble. And then we will use something else for the roof. I'm not sure, actually. I don't really want to use the mangrove because it's so red. Maybe like walnut or something will be really nice with the willow. We'll have to kind of make a little block palette, but basically I want to go and get some more moss, and maybe we can do a little bit of mining while we're out as well, because we still need a lot of diamonds. So I think that's what we're going to do in the morning here. But before I sleep, I think I will actually... Oh, we still had some stuff cooking in here. I forgot to check that. That was our strider stew that we made for the nether. With our mid-strider, but yeah, I want to make a little bit of extra food here to take while we're out. Let's see. I know the mushroom rice is really good, but we don't really have that much rice. Maybe we make this grilled salmon. How much do we have? Not that much at all, really. I think I can chop this up though. Oh, we got a little bit of bone meal as well, actually. Maybe we can bone meal the mangrove trees that we planted. Lettuce. Okay, let's chop this as well. Oh, it is flying onto the crafting table there. Let's just pop our torch back, and I guess we had a boat on us still. Put some things away. I think I'm just missing the berry. Do I want to use sweet berries or glue berries actually? Probably just sweet berries. Oh, it doesn't even go in the pot. What am I doing? Is this in my game? Do you guys hear that? Am I crazy? I thought my music was like bugging, but there's a jukebox person down here. Oh my god, do you know how I feel about these? Get out of my life. Okay, I guess there is a cave right below my house, so I know that for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're here. I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to make so many rat tunnels underneath my house. Yeah, I've already lit this up, but I guess there is a space somewhere. In here, maybe? Is that the culprit? He is just vibing. Okay, this cave was a lot bigger than I thought it was. Oh my gosh, the knockback on my sword is crazy every time. Ow. Oh my gosh, why did it get stuck? Okay, why am I like being careful to a freaking zombie? Relax. Okay, I guess this part wasn't really lit up. So let's just do a little bit here as well. Oh my gosh, these these jukeboxes are crazy. Okay, we were making our little salmon as well. I guess I'm just missing some bowls. Oh my gosh, I can't use... Oh, I have to cook it. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. Oh, our leather is done as well. I did put a little bit in there. Oh my gosh, I forgot to cook the salmon. Whoops. That is my bad. Let's just pop away all of our stuff actually. I forgot to do that as well while we were messing around. While we wait for the salmon to cook, let's bone meal the trees if they haven't grown. Oh my gosh. Never mind. They have grown. And they are so tall. Oh goodness. Do we like that? Maybe. Maybe if we have more of them. I need to get this little sapling. Yeah, maybe if we have more of them, because it's kind of like just looks kind of weird when it's just a couple of them. So how about we place one here, see if it grows. We can get rid of this tree. And one on this side as well. I guess we're just loving the vine trees lately. Maybe we can add like a little pond here because I feel like it looks really good when it's like by the water like that. So let's just do that. Because I don't really want to do it once the tree grows. And it's super easy to fill it in like this. Oh, I had one here. Did this one grow? Okay, it grew from that one. So they do grow like that. Let's put one over here then. I guess they grow both ways. Oh, we can just bone meal it actually. Oh. Oh, that is... Oh my gosh, it's so tall. But that's pretty nice. That little pond area looks a little bit better now. And I will put one here. Oh, I guess it ate all my bone meal, unfortunately. I don't know, is it like too much for the area? Or is it just the right amount of whimsy that we want? I will think about it and see how I feel about it later as well, but I think they're just really tall and it's kind of like throwing me off. But I think we can just kind of surround the area with a forest, because why not? I think we need to add a few more trees to this area. Instead of just having like little patches like this, how we have with the rice, like there's only a couple of trees. So I think if we plant a lot of oak trees here and like start putting the mangrove trees around the waterfall and stuff, I think it would look really nice. And it would kind of transform the area to be a little bit better. Oh my gosh, the tree kind of grew like in the pathway. Hold on. Is this meant to be? Or am I crazy? I think it's meant to be. And we can hang lanterns and everything of it as well. I think I will eventually go around and trim the vines a little bit because they're just going to keep growing like all the way down. So I really wish there was a vanilla like shearing thing like with the glowberries to shear the vines. I am so shocked that they don't have that yet. Honestly, like, come on, Mojang. You know what the people want. Anyway, I completely forgot what I was doing before the salmon. Or while I was supposed to be cooking the salmon, but anyway. Ooh, we made a bunch of that. Okay, yum. I think we're gonna eat this while we travel around. Oh my goodness. Let's pop our bucket back, and I guess we'll take the stuff out of our backpack. We don't really need that in there. I guess we can put the blocks back because I just can't fit it in the dump chest right there. Alright, that should be good, and we'll put our torches back as well. Yummy! Oh my gosh, it filled up so much. Okay, let's find out where we want to go. I have been loading some more chunks through the chunky mod, and I realized I still had the spawn set to the original spawn, so that is why all of this side was loading instead of where we are, so I'm hoping to load a few more later on, but I haven't really been up here. And oh my gosh, it says Lavender Valley. Okay, we have to go. Let's just go up this way, I guess, and oh, I think the stony spires have a lot of moss actually. And there is a swamp right there, which hopefully has willow trees. We need a few more of those. So I think it was this way. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna bring an extra hoe and an extra shovel. Because I know we have some in the storage here. There's our shovel, and we'll just take an iron one. 2 iron hoes. To take there. Unfortunately, we don't have a waystone extra. But hopefully we can actually stumble across a village. And maybe we can take that waystone, so hopefully we do. That would be really nice. Okay, there's like some weird trees happening here. What is this tree? Oh my gosh, that hog sounded crazy. Oh, this is the other willow tree. I don't know how much of these we have, but maybe we can plant some of these as well, because they don't grow vines like the other ones. So it might be good as like just a place tree. Like a placement tree, I guess. Similar to the oak. Around the fishing area. But less kind of like viney, I guess. So we have a couple saplings of that, I guess. That might be nice. It would be nice to cover the whole place with trees, actually. Like kind of surround that area. I guess they can grow like this, which they look really nice. It's not as whimsy as the other ones with the vines, but the vines obviously just keep growing. Oh my gosh, what is this? Hello? What a cute little house. First of all, there are clovers everywhere and they look so cute. Oh my gosh, it's like a little... Oh, it's a little house. With leaves as loot. That is... Oh my gosh, and a diamond? Thank you so much. That is so cute. I love that. Wait, we're in the lupine place. Let's just get a bunch. And it's all open for us to take all the flowers. There's so many here. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, I don't know, a few episodes ago, but I did take my subtle effects off. Like, I've completely removed it from the pack. That's why the items are no longer sparkling, which I was really, really sad to take it away because that is one of my favorite features. And unfortunately, there's no mod on 1.21.1 that adds that, like, just by itself. So unfortunately, we have to look a little bit harder to get our items now. So I was a little bit sad about that, but it was one of those things that it added too many things that I didn't like, I guess, so it felt like there wasn't really a point to keep it on. Especially for my performance. Oh my gosh, we have so many. Okay, let's just sleep right here with the puppies. Okay, I think that's enough flowers for right now. This area is so pretty. Where even are we? We're like not even that far away from our house. It is stunning over here. I'm obsessed. Ooh, I like this chicken. I want to bring that chicken to my chicken coop. Honestly, okay, I'm just gonna do that. I'm literally gonna do it. I'm just gonna run and bring this chicken back to the chicken coop really quick, and then we will come back to exploring after I drop them off. I just really like the different textures that that the animals have, so I want to make sure I have a nice variety. But I will drop this chicken back to the farm and come back to that little hill there. Okay, the chicken has been safely delivered. Let's keep going towards the stony spires over this way. Let's just make a little waypoint so we don't get lost because we have a habit of getting lost, or rather distracted by literally everything. Looks like maybe just a dark forest and a blackwood forest up ahead as well. Hopefully there's nothing scary, but let's keep our sword out just in case. I think those are the large trees as well. Over there. Maybe we can get a little bit of stuff here as well. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Help. It is really, really dark. Honestly, why wouldn't I just light it up? Seeing as this is going to be where we're living from now on, we may as well light up some areas. Oh, I love the purple trees. The purple leaves on the dark oak, it looks so nice. Let's get some roses as well. I'm basically just picking up a lot of the flowers that I see, because we never have enough flowers and I'm always using them, so I like to gather them every single time that I go out. Especially the wildflowers like this, I think they are so cute. They're my absolute favorite to use. Okay, I think that's good for this part. Let's keep going. Oh, is this a little... I think it's just a structure. Oh, there's more yerba as well. Oops. Which is part of the tea mod, and I think I really want to build a tea farm. Because we have a couple of them. Not too much, but... Oops, oh my gosh. I had my hoe. Yeah, we have a couple of them. But I want to start growing them so we can actually make some tea in future episodes. There is a sakura biome as well. Oh, is this gonna be really pretty? It is. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's a glue cave. Maybe we can take a little pit stop there. I really like how the glue cave is like peeking through. Oops, oh my gosh. It might just be a small cave, but I still want to have a look. I guess I need to go like from this side. And I think the sun was setting. So we can probably take a little sleep, or we can just hang out in the cave for the night. We can get a little bit of moss while we're here. I think I'm just gonna clear this whole room at least, because we always run out of moss. And we may as well while we're here, honestly. Mining is a little bit easier with our little pickaxe as well. So we don't have to worry about it breaking either because we have mending finally. Okay, I think that's pretty good for what we can reach. Just a little bit here as well, but we have quite a bit now. We're getting quite a few stacks. Oh, there's a little cocoon. Oh my gosh. The cocoon pull was crazy. We got an ender pearl. That is really the best drop that you can get from those, so I'm super happy with that. It feels like a gacha every time we open the silk cocoon. I'm definitely going to get some more glowberries too, and now that I think about it, I should probably make a little glowberry farm. Because that is so easy to set up. And I literally just haven't done it. So we should definitely do that after, I think. Oh, it is quite a big glow cave. Okay. I don't know how many azalea trees we have. I always throw them away because I always get so many when I'm like farming these caves. But I think we're actually going to keep them because I have been using them. Oh my gosh, I didn't bring my shears again. And what is this? A dragonfly wing? Oh, it's so pretty though, but I'm sad that I have it. I don't know where I got that from. Maybe we'll just take a quick look for any diamonds around here. And then continue on our travels. Oops. Oh, I do see some diamonds over there. I don't really have any blocks except the moss, unfortunately. Oh, I have willow, never mind. Oops, I did not mean to make that many. That's okay, we can just build a little bridge. Oh, I kind of like these planks. These are pretty nice. It's like an in-between of oak and birch, it looks like. Maybe we can use it for the fishing house? I'm not sure. Not sure really yet what kind of blocks I want to use. I think I'm going to think about it a little bit more before we kind of build it. Oh my gosh, what? How unlucky is that? Oh, oh, look how cute they are. They have like little moss on them that is so cute. Oh my gosh, they literally killed each other at the same time. If I didn't hit that guy, he would have survived. Oops. I guess we'll take the lapis as well while we're here. We probably need a lot for enchanting. Another name tag! Yay! I love getting name tags from those as well. Wow, that was a bit of a scam. Come on, what is this? A 1 diamond? Oh my gosh, get me out of this little hole. Goodness. Oh my goodness, there is a lot happening over there. Oh, we do actually need more gold as well for all the upgrades. So I will be taking... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I jumped. Okay, like, why doesn't this guy get knocked back? That is so annoying. Oh, I think we have these already. The steadfast spikes, so I'm gonna just pop them back. Seeing as we already have them. I'm gonna take the gunpowder because eventually we're gonna have elytra at some point in this run. In this playthrough, so it's probably good to take it now because I am not building a creeper farm. There is absolutely no way I am building that. I wouldn't even know where to start to do that, so we're just gonna take the gunpowder that we find. And maybe there's like an easier way to get it because, you know, there's a lot of mods. Oh! A little zombie guy with a hard hat on. I think we're just gonna keep going for a little bit longer. I'm kind of enjoying the mine, to be honest, but I still want to find some other things as well. And like keep exploring around our area, so I don't want to stay here for too long because honestly I could be in here for days and I wouldn't even mind. Oops. Oh, we dropped into a diamond. Oh my gosh, why are they all trap chest? Oh, what is this? Digging claws. Increase the wearer's base mining level to stone. Increases the wearer's mining speed. Oh my gosh. That is really nice. Do I notice a difference? I guess we'll have to see with like dirt or something. Oh, gravel. Oh, that is quite fast actually. Wow. What a nice little find. Loki, I'm gonna take this stuff because I feel like we don't have enough like deep slate and things like that. And I guess we're taking paper. I don't know. I don't know what we need this stuff for, so... Sometimes you're just looking for it and you don't have it, so I'm just taking it. Oh my gosh, we popped into diamonds and we have aqua affinity, so we are chilling underwater. What just hit me? I don't know why I just got hit by something there. Oh. Alright, I think this will be our last diamonds for this trip, and then we'll head out and then we'll make our way back to the surface. I'm really glad I came here actually. I had it was really nice to come and get a few things while we're exploring. Oh my goodness, what is this? A green bioshroom. Oh, I don't think we've been in this cave before. Oh my gosh. The region's unexplored caves are kind of crazy. Oops, that's not my sword. Oh my gosh, they're all attacking me. Oh, I was looking for the loot. Oh yeah, I know I said it was the last diamonds, but like, they're right there. Oh my gosh, I nearly looked at that Enderman as well. Oh my goodness, where was he shooting me from? Where did the other ones go? There they are. Oh! A little bit of a water slide. No, my diamonds! Come back. Alright, let's get our blocks and find a place we can dig up from here. Oh, I see you with the TNT. Lure! Oh, we don't have that one. I'm just gonna throw a couple of things in here. And in my backpack. Free diamond pick. Okay, we'll take those. Oh my goodness. Some amethyst shards. We don't have those yet. We actually have never come across an amethyst geode now that I think about it. We have never seen one. Oh my gosh, there's diamonds everywhere. Okay. Oh, there's this baby zombie. Oh my gosh, the texture makes it look so funny. The hitbox is still the worst. There we go. Wow, that was such a good loot barrel there. And I think there was another one here, yeah. Oh. I can't believe we've gone like 3 out of 5 of these things have been trap chests. That's pretty unlucky. Oh, we also have the angler hat already, so unfortunately we will be leaving that one behind. I'm gonna take this blast furnace. Actually, now that I think about it, we don't really have we don't have much of those. And I just prefer to take it rather than make it. Alright, let's find our X and go in that direction. The temporary waypoint that we made. Oh! They dropped a soul star. We have a couple of those now, actually. Okay, I think we can just kind of dig up from here. Oh, never mind. Oh, unless it's fine, actually. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Oops, Oh! Hello? Goodness, he was just creeping up on me, actually. Somehow my tools just got completely shoved around. There we go. Okay, let's try here. Oh, more water. Oh my goodness, how are we ever gonna get out? Alright, I think we're good now. I'm just gonna keep digging up here and we will see each other at the surface. Alright, we managed to pop out into the cherry grove, so we can keep going from here. Oh, there is a lot of zombies. There we go. Oh, and we reached the stony spires, but now that I think about it, we already got our moss that we probably need. So I think we're just going to go past it and straight to the swamp here. And we can get rid of our little waypoint there. I do really want to pick up all these lily pads as well. I think I'm just gonna go around and hit a bunch of them to collect them. Because we are making so many ponds these days, which I am all about. Like, I'm here for it. But we always run out of lily pads, so need to just stock up a little bit. I think this is faster than running the boat into them. That's why I went out of it. No, we don't have shears. Wait, we have iron. We can make our shears finally. Because I would also love to get this algae. I love using it for a little decoration. Oh my gosh, why did it all fall down? And honestly, I should probably get some kelp as well while we're kind of in the ocean. Or maybe I can get the seagrass as well for some decorations. I'm just gonna get a bunch of it because we can probably use it in the fishing place as well. Oh my gosh, I'm drowning. Okay, hopefully all this is floating to the top and we can pick it up. Let me just run back to my boat. Or swim back, I guess, not run back. And we can pick up anything in here now. Yeah, I really do miss the sparkles on the items. It's just a lot easier to see everything. Maybe one time we can add it back once we upgrade a few of our computer parts to handle it. Then we can definitely add it back. And let's see if there's any willow trees, which I think this is one. Let's chop this one. I guess I'm just gonna be in the water for a second while I chop this down. Oh, it went from the bottom. Oops. Kind of the worst placement, but that's fine. There we go. Now we're standing on the boat. I think I will be using the willow logs in the fishing house somehow. I do love the greenish kind of tone because I used it on the well that I made and it does actually look really good, so okay, we have 7. That should be enough. Let's just pop some things in our backpack there. Keep our boat probably. No, our boat, our bed, I mean. We're actually sitting in the boat. Oh, and I would love to get some of the small drip leaves because we didn't have shears before, so we can actually get them now. Oh my gosh, what is this? Went all the way down. And of course we have to get the cattails. There we go. Okay, let's just see what's over here. I think we have enough of the willow stuff and the moss and all that. Kind of like what we came for, I guess. I'm getting tea blossoms, not... Ooh! Oh, it doesn't work with the grass. I don't really want that, but I guess... Okay, so if you shear flowers, you get tea blossoms. Every time. Okay, I kind of want to get some of the actual flowers as well. There's more elephant ears. My favorite. Oh, hello. Oh. What biome is this? Oh my goodness. Old growth bayou. Cypress tree. Wait! This was the tree that we were looking for, like, the very first time that we were building the enchanted place. Oh, we have to get a cypress. I mean, they're massive. I didn't think they would be this big. Hopefully we can cut it down. It's working. Yay! Oh, maybe we can use this to texture with the willow, because this is exactly the color that I was looking for when we were making our enchanted grove for the first time. I was gonna build like bookshelves and things with this, but we could never find it, so I'm so happy we have found a tree. And we're gonna get a lot of logs from this, oh my goodness. It is going to be stacked up. I'm worried our axe is going to break soon. It's looking a little bit on the low side. So hopefully we can get another chopping enchantment. Because I would hate to go back to just a regular axe. That would suck so bad. So I'm really hoping. Okay, it's nearly finished. That took a lot from our axe, oh my gosh. Now I feel like I have to use these because of that effort. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, that was so many logs. Let's take these plants as well. Okay, nice. We have a lot of saplings as well. And there is a lot of mud here, but I think it's fine. We have our waystone at the other swamp. Let's check out this little house. Oh, I didn't know you sink slower in the algae. Ooh. Ooh, and what are these? Big square lily pads. Oh! We got a little achievement. I think it's from standing on the top. Aww. They are extremely square, but they're kind of charming. I want more of these blue flowers as well. Well, they're really lighting up with my shader. I guess they haven't patched that out yet. It's like the emissive flowers, which I have turned off, but it still happens with the ones that are floating. Oh, I hear a witch. I guess this is a witch's house. Unless they're over there. I don't know where I'm hearing that from. Hello? Oh, it is in here? You are evil. Goodbye. Slowness and night vision. Phantom membrane? I guess we'll take that. Why not? Alright, let's just... Oh, I forgot that was this one too. I mean, we may as well take the potions. I don't know about the water bottle, we don't really need that. Unfortunately, the potions don't stack, and I think I might add a mod which allows them to stack, because I'm probably going to be tired of just having potions in a single thing, like filling up the whole barrel. So I might get a little bit of a potion stacking mod, and I think the soup stacking one as well. I'm not sure if I already have that, but I will figure that out later and let you know if I've added it or not. But let's just head to bed and probably just head home in the morning. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna head on home. I'm probably just gonna make the trek. Let's see actually if there's any where we didn't go. Okay, I'm gonna check out the Lavender Valley first. And it looks like there's actually a village here. Haze Mountain. I don't know what that is, but maybe we can just swing around this way and then head home actually. So let's continue for a little bit. Because I don't want to miss out on anything. Oh my gosh. That was super bouncy. I guess they added a little bit of bounce to the lily pad there. That's probably why we got the achievement. I think it was like light as a frog or something. That is quite funny. Oh, we are just gonna run into a bunch of these, but that's okay. This area is so freaking pretty. I'm obsessed with the swamp. I'm not gonna lie, it's become one of my favorite biomes. I used to be a cherry grove girly. Oh, duckweed. But now I'm just like a swamp rat, and I love it. Oh my gosh, there is so much duckweed and algae. I need all of it. It just adds so much to like the water in a pond area, honestly. I'm so glad they added that. I think our pockets— oh, our shears literally broke. Okay. I was gonna say our pockets are full, but it was the shears. Okay, let's just grab all that. Oh, and don't drown. I am so happy with this haul that we have gotten this trip. Lots of new things. Oh my gosh, it's so slow to traverse this. Where are we going? I think it's this way, actually. Yeah, I think it's, let's just check. Oh, it's like kind of this way. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I thought I was dead. I literally thought I died. Holy moly. Interesting generation happening here. Let's just avoid everything that we're seeing right here. And go straight this way. I think it will be better. I do need more peat, but I don't want to take up even more space because our backpack is full. I just want to go to this village and get the waystone. And then I think I'm going to pop it down in the lavender field on the way back. And we can kind of go from there next time that we decide to go exploring. I think sounds like a pretty good plan. Oh, it's kind of far. Okay. Oh my gosh, this place is literally called Cloud Forest. That is so cute. And it's just filled with these Azura bluette. I always forget what these are called. That is so cute. I think we're nearly there. We're about 100 away. Oh, and they have the oxeye daisies as well. They're so nice. Oh my gosh, it was quite mountain rich, if I had to say, to get over here. I think we just have to... Whee! Yippee! And I think it's literally just over the hill here. Oh my gosh, so many lilies of the valley. I think I'm loading a little bit of terrain that hasn't been preloaded, so if it's a slightly laggy, that's why. Otherwise, the next time we visit, it won't be so bad. What? Oh my gosh, the leaf insect footsteps are crazy, by the way. Let's just sleep actually before we head there. In a few minutes, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's morning, but it's still really dark in this forest. There is so much tree coverage. I think we're getting all of these flowers. I really thought I had seen a lot of the biomes already, but there is still so much I haven't seen. It's kind of crazy. Okay, oops. Should just be in here. Lavender. Ooh, we have not got that yet. Hold on, let me just get rid of some things I do not need to keep. Honestly, I don't know why I need 2 speed potions. Let's just relax with those. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. We found lavender. That is so good. What is this then? Oh, it is an abandoned village, unfortunately. We can just farm a little XP, I guess. Because they seem to be kind of trapped in here. And I do believe there was a waystone somewhere. I saw the structure for it on the mini-map. But I'm not too sure now. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Perfect. Let's yoink this. And honestly, I'm just going to leave. I thought it was an actual village, but if it's an abandoned one, there's not really much here, so let's just skedaddle on through. There is a lot of moss here. I am super tempted to actually leave the waystone here. For any time that we might need moss, I think it would be pretty smart actually to do that. So I'm gonna go over to this massive moss area and pop the waystone down. Maybe on that little rock over there. And this will be great for gathering moss. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Yippee! Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna pop it on here. Moss. And don't forget to make a little waypoint as well. I guess it is quite far from home actually. But that's really nice. We might even come back later to get some more, and there seems to be a few like emeralds and stuff, so it won't actually be a waste of time. Well, nothing's a waste of time really, but you know what I mean, like make it worth it. But there is this huge lavender field or something across here, so we're going to check that out. Ooh, that was quite a lot of emeralds. I guess we don't have any tuff. I don't really want the gravel either. Hopefully we can fit all the lavender in our pockets as well. I think I just have to go like down this hill. I guess this whole place was trees, it wasn't actually lavender. Oh, I thought that would be like lavender plants. Like flowers that we can get. But that's okay, it's still really pretty over here. We can just head back home through this way, I think. Okay, I think I'm just going to sail on home and we will see each other back at our little farmhouse. Oh, I see our beautiful barn. That is actually such a nice landmark to come across. Oh, oops. We ran into the ground there. Honestly, that sail from all the way over there was so smooth. All connected, it was so nice. And the area is so pretty. But let's quickly head into our house and sleep. And I think I'm just going to make the little glowberry farm that we talked about and wrap up the episode for today. Alright, I'm just going to throw... Oops, I went out the wrong door. Whoops. I'm just going to throw some things in the barrel here as much as we can. I think I will just sort it out after and we can figure out what we're doing there, but I think I'm just going to make maybe a little temporary one. I kind of want to take these ones out actually and make a proper sweetberry farm. So I think I'm actually going to just line them all up here and kind of take out this little pot. Maybe we can just put the spruce kind of like this to stop it from falling all the way to the ground. And we can replace the moss here. Just makes it look a little bit nicer. And then the glowberries will grow all the way down the window there. And it might be a nice little touch. And I've been wanting to snip this for so long. So we can do that now as well. I think I'm going to leave the sweet berries on this side because the chimney is on here. So I think it's okay on that side. But yeah, I'm just going to let these grow and we can harvest any glowberries that we get from that. And I think the very last thing after, let me just shove everything into the barrels so we can have a little bit going on here. The very last thing I'm going to do is just harvest our rice because we always use that and we don't have enough of it. So let's see if we can get a little bit of that. Because we still have to fill in the pond here with our rice. Which we need to chop up before we do that. I was actually going to plant the beetroots there, but I realized you can't just put the beetroots like in your inventory and get seeds. You actually have to find beetroot seeds unless I'm crazy. And maybe you cut them or something, so we can try that as well. While we're here by the chopping board, so maybe this gives us seeds. No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that. It just gives me a red dye. So we actually have to find beetroot seeds, which is so funny because I always throw out the beetroot seeds. but this time we actually need them, so that's quite funny. Anyway, let's just plant this rice really quickly. I'm not sure if any of our trees extra have grown. Let's see. I think we're still waiting on this one here. Looks like that one grew there. It does look really nice actually. And I think I will be planting the willow trees that we found as well. They would go really well in the area. Actually, I think I'm going to make a little pathway like I did with the little mud bricks there and the lily pads. Oops, and I realized we brought our knife with us. We have to put that back. Oops. I am so loving how the area is turning out. It feels so much more like a home than it ever has, really. So I am very, very happy with that. I think, yeah, we have a little bit of mud bricks here. I don't think I'll take the stone ones. And I think I just had lily pads, which I probably dumped in here. Oops. Let's just fill in a little bit of these spaces because it doesn't all have to be rice. Actually, I kind of like the one on the edge like that. And it's pretty much nearly full actually, which is really nice. Maybe just do it like this so we can walk across it easily. Kind of going around the rice like that. I think that works really well. I definitely might add a few more trees around here, probably the willow trees. I think that would look really cute. But yeah, I do think I will end the episode here. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed our little exploration adventure, and I'm sorry that I messed up the previous recording and you guys didn't get to see our nether exploring, but that's okay. We can head out another day and do that as well. But yeah, feel free to subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with the series and anything else that I have going on. And I also have a community Discord which I post regular updates on as well. And any other projects that I've been doing on, like my pixel art and all of that. But yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day today or rest of your night, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!